Yo! It's talk time!
Hey everybody, DF Demon here, and I am with all the other DF members, and we are here with another talk time for Wednesday. And today's topic is like zombies, not just like zombie survival, but it's sort of like a mixture of if a zombie invasion happened, what would you do, and like
I would eat cake.
what would be on your mind and stuff. But
how would you survive?
starting with how you survive, well,
I would live off cake. Quiet.
Obviously.
Obviously, gotta do exactly what we do in Mind's Ed. Make tons of cookies and just eat them every day.
Exactly.
I think a really good place to actually hide out would be Costco. Friggin' metal walls and stuff, except for just a glass door.
Too many people. Too many people go there.
Okay, we'll just bring your buddies and lots of guns.
I mean, the zombie outbreak wouldn't just happen overnight, right?
Yeah.
There'd be minor cases and stuff like that, and then it would slowly build up and build up. So it's like, once it gets known, like, this is happening, but it's not, like...
That's where I'd run over to Costco. I'd hope to be the first one to know, and then just get over to Costco and just camp there with some guns. Be like, everyone get out!
Well...
How would you get the guns, though? Because you just went to Costco.
This is when you go to, like, a Bass Pro or a Walmart if you're in the States. And just buy
well, the chances of a zombie invasion happening in Canada right away are pretty slim.
Most
Just
happens
saying.
in America.
Here,
Remember,
think about this, though, and
We're close to
I've actually
America's
thought about it a little.
Well, actually, a
Would
lot
zombies
of
be able to live in Canada because it's so cold in, like, the winter?
I think
Like,
they
would they freeze?
I mean,
no, they probably would.
Well,
just
zombies can't survive the cold.
nice to say that.
Well, that's the thing, though, is, like, people say they can't survive the cold, but think about it.
And besides, why not just wear chainmail armor so if they, like, bit you, you can't feel it?
What would regenerate... What makes a zombie... It's, like, sort of off of Walking Dead. That's the best zombie scenario. What makes a zombie is a disease that reanimates it. So, if it's already dead... If freezing it, like, freezing the zombie in the cold and stuff would do nothing, because it's dead.
No, but cold weather would basically just cause all, like, the like, everything in it would just start to fall apart because of all the cold. There's nothing generating...
I guess eventually.
Yeah,
Eventually,
especially if it had no
but-
clothes. Our clothes keep us so warm.
Well, even just our body, like, just
Well,
the
think
heat
about it.
that
If people were
we-
getting infected in the winter, then the zombies would have clothes. They would eventually deteriorate, though, but...
That's why... See, okay, guys, this is why everyone has to be naked at all times.
The nudist colonies
I
are the
hate
best
how I
ones
have
for
to wear
zombie
clothes to
invasion.
participate in society.
Yeah, that would suck. Who wears clothes these days?
So, once it starts to get, like, known and stuff, you go to Bass Pro, you buy your weapons and stuff, or if you have them already, then...
Actually, Bass Pro in the mall. That'd be a great place to stay. If there
I
was,
don't
like,
know.
say you cleared out all the zombies and stuff, locked down the
then it would
doors,
be.
you have the entire store to just play around in.
But after that, because I live in Canada, because we all live in Canada, I would go chill with my Inuit pals in igloos way up north.
Attack the zombies with my polar bear, my guard penguin.
Yeah, I'm riding polar bear.
Got my penguin on my leash. Could you imagine that? Zombie animals. That would be sort of scary.
Yeah, if we have an American watcher right now, we're quite a small channel, but if we do have an American watcher, tell us what you think of Canadians, please, in the comments below.
Yeah, what do you think we do with our spare time?
I've already heard, like, I know a few Americans, and I've heard some pretty weird things.
Me too. But
I think everyone
I know what
has.
Brandon would say.
We all know what he'd say.
Okay, my Skype's going insane. Holy shit.
yeah. Luke, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's just, like, sending us a lot of crap, but, yeah, for zombie invasion, I think Canada's pretty good. Well, I mean, so is Greenland, but... I think who would be screwed the most is, for population,
Mexico.
Russia. Because in Russia,
Well,
the
Russia's
population...
like west. Russia's west, like European Russia, would probably be screwed.
But, China, too.
But China, the States, and Europe in
But
general
if
would probably be screwed.
if animals became zombies, then Africa and like Australia, those places would be screwed because then they got like the cheetahs, the freaking lions and stuff.
Yeah, but there's also grizzly bears up here.
Okay,
I
that'd be
think I
freaking
was-
terrifying. A zombie grizzly bear running at you.
Bear, yeah, Colton, bears and wolves. That's all I need to hear, and I'm like, ah, screw Canada.
And coyotes.
Kill it! Kill the fire!
A zombified coyote.
Can you imagine a zombified kangaroo in Australia just hopping around?
That thing would just punch your face.
Zombie-fied kitten.
They wouldn't even bite you.
Zombified kitten? I don't think my cat would turn into a zombie. My cat's pretty retarded. I think it wouldn't affect it. It'd probably
My
get
cat-
bit and then my cat would be like, meh.
My cat is just sitting downstairs whining because he doesn't get to go outside.
'Cause
My
he
cat
doesn't-
went outside. It instantly turned around and ran into our glass door. It was pretty funny.
My cats love going outside, but that we found our cat on the like street. He was like a baby born on the street, so we got him from like this pet shelter.
Accident. Stuff.
Yeah. His mom didn't love him. She just left him.
No.
Left him out to die. You saying your mom just left Jaden to die?
No. I did.
You left Jaden to die. Yet you're younger than him. Well, it's like I
Yeah.
wasn't even born and I left him to die.
I wouldn't leave
That's
Jaden
left
to
my
die.
foot. Yeah.
There's some
Yeah, well, he's
weird
your brother.
things
It's
that-
kind of mandatory that you have to care for him in some way.
During a zombie invasion, would you care for him, Wyatt?
No.
Would he
I
be the
wouldn't care
first
for
one
you
to
guys
eat?
either.
If we have to eat survivors, I'm going with Jade.
We'll bring some of the plumper kids so they last longer. Yes, I just said plump
Wait.
or fluffy.
I'm the biggest one in the steak ball right now.
Yeah, but Daniel, you've got
Do
muscle.
I have reason?
I don't want to
do I
eat
have
your muscle.
Right back.
I don't want to eat your muscle, Daniel. You gotta eat the fat. Cooked fat. Turn it
fat?
delicious. That's got some flavor.
If you put enough painkillers in my system, I'll let you try and cut it off while I'm still alive.
Let's pump Daniel with some painkillers, take off some fat, stitch him back up.
I'm good.
This is how we eat. Actually, I found out in survival, if you were to cut off your limb, you shouldn't eat it.
Yeah, that was a Vsauce video.
Yeah, that Vsauce is very intelligent. Like, basically in survival, if you're gonna eat someone, you'd better eat them, not yourself. Why would you eat yourself anyways? It's pretty stupid. You're trying to survive, yet you're slowly cutting off your body parts.
I mean, I would eat my pinkies and my toes, but
I wouldn't, because what
Actually-
happens if you do survive and then you have to go back? You're like, dang it, I wish I had those pinkies.
hey, who is it? Yarpy off of.
Oh, yeah, no,
Dude,
he's not
since he
missing his
has no
pinky, is
thumb.
he? Yeah, it's
He's
his
missing a
thumb.
thumb.
And I'd rather have a thumb than a pinky, and he's doing fine. So
Well, yeah, he can't complain, though. He did that to himself by doing his
No, he
stunts.
didn't. He got in a
I would
bear
have done it
fight.
to myself if I ate it. So
Colton, he got in a fight with a bear. He didn't do it in a stunt.
Oh, I thought it was a stunt. You got in a
Dang.
fight with a bear?
Yeah, his whole arm was torn open.
Well,
what a
See, now this is why you don't mess with a zombie bear.
did he win or
Hey,
did the
don't mess
bear?
with bears.
I don't know who won. I don't really care.
He got war wounds, but he beat the bear in the end.
His thumb was the casualty.
Best place to survive, though? There was actually like a TV show about it. I can't remember what it was called, but there was people like, and it showed their bunkers, people that were ready for the end of the world. There was like zombie
Oh, yeah.
apocalypse, and this one guy had a bunker that was like far underground. He had backup generators and stuff, but the exhaust was coming above ground in a pipe. And the guy said that's such a fault because what if someone just comes by and plugs it? Then you're gonna suffocate by the exhaust, and then you have to come
You could
above
always,
ground.
you could always camouflage it.
Yeah, I mean, it'd pretty hard to camouflage a pipe just coming out of the ground, and then there's smoke coming out of it.
I guess for like European Russia and stuff like that. They have all those Cold War like bunkers and shit that were designed to survive nukes. I'm pretty sure they could hold a few people in there for a while. I mean, it's not going to be a huge percentage. I mean, I don't even think it would be 1% of the population.
I don't even think a zombie invasion would ever even happen. We've just, like, all this zombie phenomenon and stuff. If any zombies actually happened, we'd be going on with our daily lives. Like, we'd be in a classroom. If a zombie walked in the door, someone would just whip out a gun and shoot it, and we'd go back to, like, schoolwork. And
this isn't America. We're in Canada, dude.
Yeah, but if a zombie invasion broke out, I'm pretty sure people would start carrying around guns.
No, you gotta think about it. Okay, if zombies happened, it's not gonna be like all of a sudden like, whoa, thousands and thousands and thousands of people are immediately infected. It's gonna start off like really slowly. Why not just kill the beginning infected dude? Like, honestly.
That is
Finding the first dude.
Not just that, but like, what if it was exactly like Walking Dead, where everyone's infected?
Well, then again, if you look at it in Zombieland, they had no idea what the heck was happening. People were just chasing you down, and all of a sudden it caused havoc.
That is true.
This is a good point.
However, zombies cannot run; they can only walk.
You never know. What if it was a fresh zombie? If the corpse is fresh, that's still pretty sturdy.
Now that part, the thing that would make sense about that is if it's like a new zombie, the person's just there, and the meat on the zombie wasn't like ripped apart, like the muscles are still intact. It should be able to do anything, really.
Well, yeah. See, like most of the zombies in Zombieland were intact, though. It was like maybe one of their arms were bit or something. But
Yeah,
I mean,
really
like the
sense,
ones, like the dead people from the graves rising and then running. I mean, that's pretty cheesy because they're buried underground for a while. They're decomposing. They're not just gonna get up and start walking after you.
Well, I'm confused at how they'd even be able to get out of the ground. That doesn't really make sense.
That is true.
Ah.
Apparently, zombies have super strength and punch through.
If you look at what is it? It just came out. It's that zombie movie, like the love movie thing.
Oh, Warm Bodies.
Yeah, Warm Bodies. That one
Has just weird.
It's weird, but it is kind of cool because it's like zombies. Like when they start off and they're just like a zombie, they can eat the brains of people and they'll gain their memories. Well, when they start just like going too far, like they've been a zombie for so long and they just haven't eaten anything or whatever, they start going to a weird stage where they just become bones and some skin.
That's weird.
I didn't even see that movie, and it's weird.
I did.
I might watch it now.
Oh,
It's pretty funny.
it's still weird.
It sounds weird.
Alright, well, what would we do in a zombie invasion?
I told you, I'm going to chill with my Inuit friends, man.
That's it?
I
Okay,
thought
they
some
don't
are
have the-
safe to hide. I'm not sure
Not
exactly
unless,
where,
like, the
but
zombie apocalypse reaches, like, seals and polar bears and whales and stuff, because then I'm screwed. But
I would just
what
chill
would
at
a
my
zombie
zombified
whale
whale.
do? A zombie whale wouldn't do anything. It would just sit there and be like,
However, technically, if it's like a zombie whale, since it doesn't really need like oxygen and stuff, it could start crawling around on land.
they wouldn't crawl. It'd be a whole bunch of beached zombie
It'd be
whales.
beached.
It'd be creepy though. You like walking on the beaches, all these whales just staring at you. You're just, stop it.
Until the one
Stop
gets
it.
smart and then somehow actually starts crawling.
Yeah, they start like rolling. I'd be like, oh crap.
Starts like being like a seal and starts flopping its like fins and then starts crawling towards Daniel.
Zombified whale.
I think what I would do is I would
Actually, I
just.
think I'd
stay-
laugh at a zombified whale.
I think for a zombie invasion, though, I think I'd just stay in my house until like I actually need to go out, and then I'll go and scavenge for supplies because by then, if the stores are emptied out,
Don't you
then no
loot
one
my
will be there.
house. My house is like very close to yours. You better not be looting my house.
Well, according to you, you're not even gonna be at your house anyways.
Well, maybe I will be. It's got power and it's got games.
I could go. You could always go chill at a school too, because no one ever goes to the school.
Chilling EB games.
Catherine School. Meet up with Al.
Yeah, go to Catherine School.
That'd be
Nobody's
the
ever there.
boring place to go. Like worst
Yeah,
place
but-
ever.
Nobody
no.
would be there.
It's
What
not
if-
really the worst place ever, because I mean, like the
What
only
if
doors
the
have
janitor
locks
was
on them.
there?
Yeah, but I mean, he's fat.
He's creepy.
Okay, no, but, like really, like if you think about it, it's in the middle of nowhere. There's only like what 4 houses near it.
Perfect excuse to take out the janitor in
Actually,
a zombie
there's, like-
invasion.
There's like there's like probably 10 houses near it, out of which only 3 are probably inhabited.
You think they would actually go to the school though?
However, the only problem with that would be that there's nothing near you. You can't always get supplies. But I mean, that's not that hard. You just get a vehicle or something.
Yeah. Well,
There is tons of vehicles there. It's like a
Yeah, it's like a graveyard.
I think we're gonna
There-
call it there for that talk time, though. But as you see,
Yes.
like, there's so many different possibilities in a zombie invasion.
And we
There's so
could
many
go on
different
forever.
outcomes. Yeah, there's just so many different outcomes. Leave comments down below on what you guys think and what your outcomes, like, what you think would actually happen or where you would go. And
Actually,
tuned.
all I want to know is what zombie animal would scare you the most.
that's also another question.
Yeah.
Answer any of these questions
would you
in the
laugh
comments
at
below.
zombie whales?
Zombie gophers!
That'd be sort of terrifying, like a million of them running at you, just I'd be like, ah.
Oh, it's so funny though.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for Friday's episode of the Gmod Scary Map, and hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.